Alright, music. Music is something that communicates with us to help us express what we're supposed to feel through the artist, whether it's to be happy, sad, or angry. And typically, instruments are a neat way to communicate with us with its rhythm and sound of the instrument. For me, it was always the double bass that represent that and represents my days when I was in orchestra, the friends I made along the way, and the auditions I had to do. Let's start with how the days of orchestra for me are very nostalgic since I got to play a lot of classical music like Beethoven's Symphony No. 7, and also occasionally played Christmas music in December and pop music for the spring. And typically when I'm in a higher orchestra, which means the harder the music eventually got, so I would always have to practice, and it always became a challenge to overcome as well. Next, I want to talk about how I made a lot of friends along the way as well. During my orchestra journey, I met a lot of great people who ended up becoming my friend and always encouraged me to always get better and practice, and always became kind of more of a friendly competition as well. And finally, I want to talk about how I always audition for my orchestra groups as well as a competition called All Region. All Region was something that we usually do where other campuses compete for each other, compete to get into the two orchestra groups. I would always practice as soon as I got the music around May, and then I would always practice it throughout the summer with my bass teacher, and in the fall until October came, where I got to show off what I've learned playing through this music, and really hope and pray that I make it in. And even during my school, I would always do the orchestra group for the group placements for the next year, for the next school year. And I was always assigned to play an easy, a medium, and a hard for each of the groups, and I would always show off what I've learned from doing those as well, and showing my hard work for those as well. In conclusion, I have a lot of memories playing the bass, and it brought back a lot of memories actually when thinking about it, and always remembering the times when I was in orchestra, the friends I made along the way, and the auditions I had to do. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I'm Gordon Racher, and thank you.